had the biggest fall from grace in history? He was never the biggest star, but Mark Salling's fall from grace was massive. Went from the star of a primetime show to charged with child porn and dead in a matter of months. Not the farthest, but Phil Spector is worth a dishonorary mention. Jeffrey Jones aka the dad from Beetle Juice aka the principal from Ferris Bueller. Jared Fogel. Philippe Pétain would be one. OJ has to be up there. Robespierre. Bill Cosby. Roses are red, violets are glorious, don't try to surprise. Oscar Pistorius. John Edwards. Ran for VP, getting ready to run for Prez. Find out he had an affair and a kid while his wife was dying of cancer. Benedict Arnold would be celebrated as the second most important founding father after George Washington if not for, well, did you know? John Wilkes Booth. Lance Armstrong. Jeffrey Epstein. People forget how ex-presidents and celebrities were lining up to suck this guy's dick, until it all went horribly wrong. Icarus. Benedict Arnold has to be on this list. Dude went from a war hero to having his name be synonymous with traitor. Lance Armstrong's reputation shit the bed pretty enthusiastically. The bracelets didn't help. Michael Vick is the big sports one I usually think of, that's not the obvious ones like OJ. Andrew Cuomo has got to be up there. He was a huge media darling during COVID, wrote a book about how well he did, was being floated as a presidential candidate, then the sexual harassment and handling of nursing homes made him fall almost overnight. Matt Lauer. Doc Hudson. Bernie Madoff. Jeffrey Epstein went from rubbing elbows with world royals and the wealthiest elites of the world to hanging himself in prison all alone. R. Kelly. Obviously. Not the biggest, but I think Ellen's fall from grace was well-deserved seeing as she is a massive piece of shit. Rudy Giuliani. After the attacks of 9/11 he brought NYC together as mayor, was on SNL and threw out the first pitch at Yankee Stadium, was really well liked by everyone. Then he was Trump's lawyer and held a press conference at the wrong Four Seasons and is seen as a bumbling idiot yes man who does whatever Trump wants. Jared from Subway. Hitler was actually praised by world leaders at the time of his rise. I forget what controversy brought him down though. Ian Watkins from the band Lost Prophets. Aung San Suu Kyi won a Nobel Peace Prize freeing her country from the grip of military rule, then years later used that military power to oppress the Rohingya Muslims. Milli Vanilli.